dolphins, they've proven, you know how they have like sonar and different frequency? So having a dolphin will increase brain development in a child if they're present during a birth.
Oh.
And there's ancient paintings. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, let me see.
There's ancient paintings
where there's like a pregnant woman and dolphins around her.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
like this has been used in time.
That's actually mod.
Look at this.
Let me see.
This guy made a video on it.
Okay. Oh.
So people get birth assisted with dolphins, stimulate brain growth and development. Look, dolphin-assisted births.
Oh my gosh.
Check. Oh, so there was a company that was running it, and then they were like offering the, I guess, what would you call it? I guess like the event to happen.
Dolphin.
They're offering the assisted birth to happen with the dolphin, and they got shut down. So it was like a cover up because people were, I don't know, getting certain powers.
Yeah.
So look, there's so because dolphins have like sonar, and then they have special abilities that literally no other mammals on Earth have. Look, so the brain changes. Yeah, the brain changes.
What the heck?
Now check this out. Check this out.
With
right?
dogs? Is that a dog?
Yeah, but like they have dolphins.
Oh, okay.
So check this out, right? What celebrity do you think is a dolphin kid?
Oh.
Yo, Loki. Just look at Elon Musk. This guy has to be a dolphin birth, bro.
Yo, Elon for sure.
Yo, look at fucking Mark Zuckerberg and tell me he's not a dolphin birth, bro.
Yo, for sure.
He's definitely a dolphin birth.
So just like geniuses, like.
Yo, but honestly, like, you know how you remember I said that thing?
Yeah.
Certain people look like they do certain things.
Yeah.
Just like by association. Like looking at you, I just know like you like wrestling.
Yeah. No. You said something in the past one. I heard it. You're like, Gavin definitely has like a trampoline in his backyard or something. Yeah. And I was like, what the heck?
But accurate, right?
Exactly.
Shit like that. But yo, if you look at certain celebrities, they're probably dolphin births, bro, for a reason. Also, so it kind of ties to that theory with Atlantis, right? And this whole culture and this whole civilization that was super, super fucking advanced, but was buried underwater. Now, the theory with that is they didn't actually get buried underwater. They just decided to hide.
Oh, okay.
Because they found out technology and resources and information that the rest of the world would have abused.
Damn. Like what? Do you know?
I mean, that could have been anything. It could be for health. It could be for life. It could be literally for weaponry. Who knows what it is? But the theory is they didn't actually get sunk in and all die off and it's just gone. They just left.
Damn.
And for the reason because of all that information. Now, what's even more interesting too, there's a video that came out recently where people are climbing a mountain and they saw shells on the top of a mountain.
What? Let me see.
So check this out. You know the Pangea theory?
Yeah, how like they clash?
How the continents are together?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they found shells on the top of a mountain, that means the mountain had to have been underwater.
Oh, you're right.
So what if like everything just changed?
Yeah.
So if the mountain like right here, underwater, all of this other shit below it never existed.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened to everything else then?
That's true.
Shouldn't there have been like really, really high buildings and other shit
You're right.
up on there?
Yeah.
Now, you know when I was in Arizona, and this maybe I sound crazy for this, but when I was in Arizona, I was looking at the fault lines of the Grand Canyon and everything.
Oh,
like
you
that.
went in there, right? Remember?
Yeah, but even just looking at like the vastness of all the Grand Canyon and looking at all the mountains, bro, in my head, I'm looking at it, dead ass looks like it's castles, it's kingdoms, these could be buildings and shit. And I'm wondering, because of this theory, because of and it's almost like Tartaria, you know Tartaria?
Yeah.
How underneath everything was just covered up.
Mm-hmm.
What if all of those, I guess, little pieces of the old Earth, we just claim to be, it's just mountains and shit. Dog, that used to be someone's crib.
But it just eroded into that, like what it is right now.
Yeah, it just eroded into what that is. And then that's just like the foundation of it.
That's
and then
true,
now we build other things and we're just looking at the way we build stuff now.
Yeah.
And it's way different from the past because look, we can't even do the same building techniques that they use for ancient pyramids and different monuments that made before. So looking at natural rock, I guess, formations, we're just saying, okay, that's just natural. But what if we're missing like a piece to it?
Yeah, whole time that shit's Atlantis actually.
Yeah, like what if we're just missing pieces? And then all of the evidence, I guess, is just gone because of the advanced technology that would have made it like biodegradable or really, really like, I don't know, it just wouldn't stick around the same way that our shit just harms the environment.
Yeah. Damn. So where did the people in Atlantis go then?
Who knows, bro?
Yeah. 'Cause
Maybe
it's
like into the earth somewhere.
Yeah, because they have to stay in the water, right?
Do you think people could? Do you think the theory of like people assimilating to mermaids and shit would be real?
Now that you said that story, it's more believable. You know what I mean?
Because if you had technology to even just change your DNA,
Why would you want to go? Why would you want to be a mermaid though?
what if they knew? Whoa.
What?
Yo, what if they knew? Because in Noah's Ark, the flood happened, right?
Yeah. Oh,
What
I
if
got
they
your
knew
drift.
something was gonna happen, and then they changed their DNA to assimilate into surviving whatever happens?
Damn.
So, for example, like let's say we know like a meteor is gonna come crashing.
Yeah.
Our solution would be, okay, let's fly away to another planet with our technology.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say ours was what, like a flood, or everything's gonna be underwater. One solution could be, if we had the technology to do it,
Yeah.
change our DNA, give us gills, assimilate into water, become fish.
Yeah, that's
Like, it
facts.
sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but honestly, it could be real.
Yeah. No, that's facts. Because like say like the nuclear plant in Pickering, they gave everyone pills. So it's like, oh, if that ever goes off, you can change it. Just take that shit and you'll be good.
Yeah, it's like a survival.
It's survival
Yeah, yeah,
stuff. Yeah.